Hello and one and all, and welcome back to yet another movie review. And welcome back to my mini Batman series that I'm going to be doing leading up to Matt Reeves' The Batman, leading up to that film. And I'd already done Tim Burton's Batman and the Dark Knight trilogy back when I reviewed them in 2016. You can check those out. And I recently did my review on Batman Returns. Feel free to check that out. Now, we get to Joel Schumacher. Yay! Been waiting years. Well, the next one. But anyways, the first one that we're going to do of his, that being Batman Forever. Which is, of course, directed by Joel Schumacher. It stars Val Kilmer as Bruce Wayne / Batman. Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, Chris O'Donnell as Robin, and Nicole Kidman. And keep in mind, guys, this might contain some spoilers in here. This will contain Joel Schumacher spoilers, so you have been warned. So, the film starts off with an interesting intro titles. I like how the text goes along the screen, and then of course you do get a Batman intro putting a suit on, not the outrageous one just yet, but we do start getting some dialogue. And here's one positive thing I will say about Batman Forever. Kevin Conroy is actually pretty good as Bruce Wayne. As Bruce Wayne, he's actually fine. I thought he wasn't too bad. As Batman, though, seemed a bit cheesy for my taste, and just I'm Bruce Wayne and Batman. I mean, he does have that serious tone compared to George Clooney, and also even Adam West. But he just didn't really fit the role as Batman. As Bruce Wayne, he was fine, but just overall, it just didn't seem Batman to me. And also the Batmobile. I get it. Blue is technically a color for Batman, but come on, why do we need some blue lines on the Batmobile? It's a black car, for goodness sake. And of course, we do get introduced to the main villain, Two-Face / Harvey Dent, played by Tommy Lee Jones. Now, Tommy Lee Jones is a good actor. I do enjoy him for the most part in the Men in Black films. And in here, though, he was just too jokey as Two-Face, because Two-Face is supposed to be a serious character. He's supposed to be serious. Like, if you look at an actor in The Dark Knight, he was incredibly serious, and the burnt Two-Face I can truly get. And just the comic version, though, I get that you're trying to make a comical Two-Face. On the outside, yes, with the pink half face and all, but the way he is in the film is just very comical. And also Jim Carrey as the Riddler as well. Now, Riddler is, of course, more jokey than Two-Face, obviously, and not as jokey as Joker, but Jim Carrey is a phenomenal comedic actor for the most part. I do enjoy him for the most part in his comedy films, but he seemed very over the top and very sceney. You can call me the Riddler. He's supposed to be making riddles, not joke about. So I just didn't really think Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones fit their characters, in my opinion. Although you could have a laugh and pretend this is a comedy, just like with Batman and Robin. and Chris O'Donnell as Dick Grayson / Robin. Now look, I do get why they're trying to introduce Robin in live action. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this and Batman and Robin are like the only live action Batman films to have a Robin. And boy, they went south with this one because I don't know what it is. He just seemed a bit of a whiny Robin to me. I mean, you know, he's constantly dancing with these other guys with also a legging suit that looks exactly like the Robin suit. And also Nicole Kidman. She's a great actress. I do think she is a pretty woman for the most part. But she rarely had anything to do. She was just there to be the love interest. I mean, you know, we had Kim Bashner as Nicole, as hang on, as Vicky Vale, excuse me, and then of course Catwoman in Batman Returns, and what did he get in Batman and Robin? We'll find out. But she didn't really work for me. I mean, while she's hot looking, I didn't really connect with her in the movie all that much. And yeah, I get it. George Schumacher wanted to make his own movie compared to Tim Burton. I mean, everybody as a filmmaker can pretty much make their own movie the way they want their film to be. And you do get another Batman suit up later on in the film, near at the end, and you get to see Bat Butt. Also nipples, by the way, which I forgot to mention in the very intro. We now have bat nipples. Yeah, it's the way the film ends. Is just, I mean, I do like the shot of the shadow Batman and Robin, you know, running towards the camera. But I mean, overall, guys, Batman and Robin isn't very good at all. It just, I don't know. There isn't really much to say compared to Batman and Robin, which is going to be next week. Oh my goodness me. Been waiting years to talk about that one. But overall, guys, I mean, the comical concept, I mean, I do find it interesting to look at. I mean, there's colors there and there. And, you know, Val Kilmer is a good Bruce Wayne, just not a good Batman in my opinion. Just kind of like the way how I view Michael Keaton. He's a great Batman, but not a great Bruce Wayne. Val Kilmer is kind of the opposite. And Val Kilmer is a great actor as well, just not for Batman. And the other acting overall was just not very good. I mean, it's not the worst superhero film by any means. This is just very forgettable, in my opinion, because the other Batman films are even more memorable, if I'm telling you the truth. I mean, I know there's people that actually do have fun with Batman Forever. I mean, if you do, that's great. You know, even if you think, oh, it's not Batman and Robin bad, like, come on, then that's fine to you. But I don't think it is either, but it just didn't really feel like Batman for the most part. But overall, guys, on my letter grade scale for Batman Forever, I'm going to give it a C-. There you go, guys. That was my review on Batman Forever. So, comment down below, let me know below what you thought of Batman Forever. Let me know below in the comments, and let's have a great discussion down there. And as always, guys, if you're new, I'm from the UK. I review movies, classics, on special occasions and when something new comes out. As always, guys, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and notify that bell before you leave. All of my social media links can be found in the description below. And stay tuned for my review on Batman and Robin. That's going to be so much fun. Also, Peacemaker Season 1, by the way. Looking forward to bringing you guys that. And as always, guys, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.